The Mental Health Technology Transfer Center Network, in partnership with the National Center for School Mental Health, present Classroom Wise, a course designed to help educators better understand mental health in the classroom and how they can support students' well-being and mental health.
We're bringing this to you because we know that educators are critical in supporting our students' well-being and overall mental health.
I think mental health and learning about mental health is crucial for every teacher, no matter what level you teach. We all deal with it.
We're supposed to be teachers and we go to school for education, but we're so much more than that.
Mental health training is so important for educators because they're in a position to know students really well. They know their students' strengths and their weaknesses. They have an understanding about what their needs are.
The course will go through not only how you can create safe and supportive classroom environments that promote an overall sense of well-being, but also some strategies that you can use to promote social emotional competencies in your students as well as in yourself, and also how you can support students who've experienced adversities or difficulties or who might be experiencing distress, and how you as a teacher can work as part of an overall team to get students the support that they need so that they can flourish in their school environment and in their learning.
The good news is we have put together something that is not only extremely important and informational, but is also highly engaging. We've connected with students and educators to hear how they experience and incorporate mental health in their classrooms. Here's a quick peek ahead.
The first mission that I have is to learn and get to know all of my students individually.
What makes me feel welcome in a classroom is that they give me a big warm smile. They ask me about my weekend.
Remember, we're talking about what we did this weekend. Josiah, I see you're really eager to share with us what you did this weekend. Can you tell us what happened?
So this weekend, my cousins came over and we watched 2 movies and had a sleepover.
2 movies and a sleepover? Wow.
We are all trying to feel comfortable. We're all trying to make our way in schools, and teachers are people we spend our days with. If they feel connected to us and we feel comfortable with them, it greatly helps everybody.
It's always great to just talk to a teacher, even if they're just listening to what I'm saying and not commenting. It's nice to let out some things.
I'm able to communicate to my students that I'm a safe person just by being emotionally available.
Teachers can make students feel more comfortable about approaching them with problems if they're more chill and open to listening to the kids.
I would want a teacher to comfort me and sit down and talk to me and give me some advice when I'm upset.
I first noticed their behavior is different. They're not the same person that they normally are. So automatically I'm like, well, something's, wrong.
They're bringing in with them the weight of, what they've experienced in the community, in their homes, trauma, violence, racism, depression.
It's always good if they ask first if I want to talk about it because, some days I don't always feel like talking about my emotions.
You never know what people are going through at home, ever, and just the way that you come into the classroom and present yourself can really make a difference in someone's day.
Even though I've been teaching for so many years, I'm still learning myself. So there may be situations where I need to reach out to someone if the child is having an issue or I notice that there may be a mental health issue. Again, the mental health clinicians in my school have been amazing and they are definitely a resource that I utilize.
So over the years, I feel like mental health has become more relevant in not just adults, but in students as well. And if a teacher is dealing with students, you have to teach the whole child.
So therefore, for me to take the certain classes that I need to take to make sure that I'm equipped to deal with whatever the kids are feeling, kind of help them cope. I think it is so important that we continue to learn about mental health and how it could relate to our students.
I think it's incredibly important to train teachers in mental health because it's kind of the element that unlocks teaching because it's all built in relationships.
On behalf of the MHTTC Network and the National Center for School Mental Health, we hope you will find this online training course impactful in supporting the mental health of your students.